Alright guys, welcome back to I Am Setsuna, episode 29 I believe. This is your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. We're just gonna finish up this side quest and move on. Back again after all. I hope that you would have left before the monster came. Come on, tell us what you know. Everything. Ellipses. It was the president, to be precise. Now it is no more than a monster. Anyway, it seems that there is little point in me hiding the truth any further. I see. Now I understand. You are a clone of shit. Then it is no wonder that you realize the truth. Very well, I shall tell you everything. This is all because of the research that the president was pursuing. Research? The president spoke of it constantly. He wanted to return to a certain being to its original self, a being that had changed beyond all recognition. He wanted to rectify the consortium's past mistakes. And so, he began to research into creating Sprint Knight powerful enough to overcome that being. But he failed, and he himself was absorbed by the being's power. So that's how he ended up turning into a monster. Pretty sad, even if he did have it coming to him. How many times must the Magic Consortium make the same mistakes before they realize? There are some things in this world that humans just need to leave well alone. Sprint Knight contains power of the laws that govern all creation. No one even knows what ancient civilization created it. Trying to create something like that yourself is beyond arrogant. I am not asking you to agree with what he did. But all researchers believe that the road to truth can only be found by breaking boundaries. Well, the result of foolish research like that is on the verge of destroying the world. Ellipses. I am fully aware that you have no duty to do so, but will you save the president? And by that you mean for us to slay that monster. The president still remains inside it, even if only faintly. That's why it won't enter the village. But the last of his senses shall soon disappear, and then the monster will indeed attack this village. Can you destroy it before that happens? Is that so? Thank you. I am in your debt. Alright, fine. Let's go and take care of the president, or monster rather. I wonder if I have to have her in our party to... Let's try it with Setsuna. This sure turned into hell of a favor. Imagine the look on his face if we brought this thing back with us. It cannot be helped. Surely this is some twist of fate. Let us dispose of this creature with our own hands. No, it seems that it will no longer be necessary. Huh? What do you... Hey, what the hell is going on? Damn it, everyone get down! It's gone. His life force has disappeared. His time had come. And we didn't even fight. I'm not sure I'm relieved or what. Well, it was a pretty sorry end. But that guy just got his desserts. Anyway, we've done what we came for. Sorta. And dear, would you mind if we went and saw that old man one last time? Sure. Thanks. I didn't want to leave here without giving him a final warning. Alright, let's go and see him. So you have defeated the monster, or the president, I should say. I am very grateful. Let me thank you on behalf of this village. We didn't defeat it ourselves, but I guess this was fate. Anyway, more importantly, there are several things I want to ask of you. You saved our village. I shall do my utmost to grant your requests. I hope you're going to stick with your word. Of course. First of all, I want you to destroy all the results of the research. All the documents, everything. Burn them all. Secondly, I want you to stop all the human experiments right now. I have no idea what you're... He's playing dumb, but this old man is none other than the president. What? You're joking, right? He's the president of the Magic Consortium? Or to be precise, he is one of the presidents. What do you mean? I heard this a long time ago. Apparently the president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person. It's a title held by multiple people. The consortium is run by a council, in order to ensure that no one person holds too much power. So you mean there are other presidents too? Well, most of them are probably dead by now. Actually, I figured whoever turned into that monster was probably the last one. So why do you say that I am one of the presidents? Well, first of all, you called Mycor, the time judge, by her real name. Shit. Ellipses. Secondly, you didn't bat an eyelid when I said the world was on the brink of destruction. That means you're someone who's in the know. Very well. You are indeed correct. Aeterna, just now you mentioned human experiments. That's right! They're indispensable to the Sprint Night research. That's why the president of the Magic Consortium took an interest in this village. This place is full of people no one will ever miss if they disappear. Damn. So that's what's been going on. They probably had their eye on several people in order to choose someone suitable for their experiments. How awful! This is all in order to take this world back from humans, to stop humans from living in fear. Don't waste your breath trying to rationalize it to me. I won't let you play with human life any further, no matter what your goals are. No, stop it, Endir. If you do that, we'll be just as bad as they are. We are different. We understand how precious life is. Setsuna is right. You damn well better keep your promise to Aeterna, though. If you want, I could just burn up all the research results right now. I'm sure many people in the Magic Consortium work hard to try and help people. As president, you should act in a way that does not bring shame to them. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. I promise you. Good grief. Now we gotta go explain all this to that Ada in the Tenderville. You know though, this man is one of the presidents, right? How about we take him back to Tenderville? We've already gone to enough trouble as it is. We'll explain what happened and leave it at that. Yes, I agree. Alright, I'll see you guys back at Tenderville. And here we are. Now, where was that guy? Aha! It is you! Have you been to the Nameless Village? So what happened? Well, the thing is, the president had already passed away. I see. That is a shame. Just as planned though, right? And what might that mean? It means that the reason you asked us to go there in the first place was to take care of that monster. What? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. What? He is? Really? Well, well. Very clever, Endir. That wasn't just a wild guess, was it? Then, is this man really one of the presidents? Yep, no doubt about it. The president of the Magic Consortium isn't a single person, but several. Isn't that so? No, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You can play dumb if you want, but if I found out you're using the people here in Tendeville in experiments, I won't go easy on you. I can promise you that. What? Of course not. I am merely the administrator here, and I enjoy my job very much. I won't lay a finger on the people here. There is no need for you to look at me like that. Alright, I believe you. For now. Anyway, putting that behind us, here is the article I promised you. This stone, is this the result of the Consortium's research? Who knows? I can, however, vouch for its power. Of course, if you have your doubts, you are free to discard it. I'll take it. You obtained Giaradia. Whatever the fuck. You sure, Aeterna? What if it turns you into a giant monster as well? Then I shall accompany you until the end of your journey as a giant monster. Ellipses. I'm joking, of course. Alright. So let's see, the next order of business we should take care of is... Let's do Julienne's Sidequest. Let's meet up in Roysburg. I'll see you guys there. And here we are. So let's switch Julienne into our party real quick. Like so. Your Highness, what on earth is wrong? Cornelius, I have come back because there is something I wish to ask you. Something you wish to ask me? I want you to tell me a tale that you often told me as a child. The tale of the blacksmith who stole the royal Spritnite stone. The tale of the robber smith, you mean? Of course, but what on earth for? If the stone in the tale really does exist, then I need it. No, Your Highness. It is simply an old folk tale. It is no truer than the tale of the forked swordsman. Hey, the reference game is real. But it is not possible that even an old folk tale holds some secret. That nursery rhyme certainly did. Well, yes, I suppose that is true. Very well, I shall recount it briefly. 1,000 years ago, there was a blacksmith who lived in the royal capital. He had inherited his forge from his father, but it was not going well, and in truth he did not wish to run it at all. He wished only to live alone, away from people and away from everything. One day, the blacksmith heard a rumor. This rumor told of a Spritnite stone created by a royal family that could grant any wish. From that day on, he spent all his time thinking about it, and was unable to concentrate on anything else. He dreamed of making his wish to the stone, of being alone, away from people and away from everything. Before too long, he plucked up his courage, snuck into the palace, and stole it. He escaped into Archimal ruins, and was able to successfully shake off his pursuers, the royal guards. No one knows if the powers of the Spritnite helped him escape or if it was merely by chance. No one ever saw the blacksmith again after that. Days passed and months passed, and eventually, people stopped searching for him altogether. This was because of a rumor spread that anyone who uttered his name inside the ruins would instantly be cursed. Perhaps to this day, the blacksmith is still inside the ruins, away from people. And away from everything. Simply clutching the royal Spritnite stone. Do you think the blacksmith found happiness? Thank you, Cornelius. I remember it now. A tale with a moral, eh? Don't do it, Julienne. You mustn't go near the stone. You mustn't. You'll be cursed. Even if that is so, if such a stone really exists, then I think about it as a risk worth taking. That is how desperate our situation now is. Well, it can't hurt to give it a try, right? I mean, we're going off information from a story told to little kids, so it might not be true anyway. Pretty likely it ain't true. Not you too, old man. Didn't you hear the bit about the curse? We're not scared of a little curse, are we? If you like, you can stay here and wait for us. I mean, Julienne just drank some monster blood, alright, I'll go. Do you know the name of the blacksmith in the tale, Cornelius? No, I am afraid I do not. I know him simply as the blacksmith. Yeah, we ain't ever gonna be able to find out the name of some guy from 1,000 years ago. No, wait. Even if it didn't too well, he had his own forge, right? Yeah, of course, the story said so. Then ain't there some way we can look that up? Find out where his forge was back then? Look back in history? What are we gonna do? Wind back time? No, we don't need to. There's already a place where time stands still. What? Where? Yes, right. We can go and look in the ruins of the royal capital. Exactly. You sure are a smart bunch, ain't ya? Huh? What? Time in royal capital stands still due to Time Judge's power. Although it was already deserted in the first place, of course. Of course. Why did I not think of that? You truly are a wise man, Endear. Alright, that's what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I thought it was obvious, you know. Give me a break. You're full of it, kid. Cornelius, it is the first time in a long while that I have seen you smile. Well, it brings a smile to an old man's face, Your Highness. You truly have been blessed with wonderful companions. Yes, indeed. Come on, let's go. We need to go and find out the name of the blacksmith in the royal capital, right? Yes, let us go to the royal capital. Grinch's Forge. Here it is. Really? Grinch. So that's the name of the man who stole the royal Spritnite stone. So if you call out that name in Arkham ruins, he'll appear? You think? It sounds pretty fishy to me. Are you scared, Kier? What? No, of course not. Why would I be scared? I just don't think we should waste too much time on this. Fine, let's go. Let's go to Arkham ruins. We'll call out Grinch. Simple. Nothing to it. Yeah, he's scared, alright. I don't wanna fight. Alright, I'll see you guys at Arkham Ruins then. Alright, here we are at the Arkham Ruins. I hope this is the right entrance. My name is Julienne. I have a question for you, Grinch the blacksmith. Oh, sorry, missed that. Come on, stop it. We're all gonna get cursed. My name is Julienne. I have a question for you, Grinch the blacksmith. I wish to know where the Royal Spritnite Stone is hidden. See? No reply. He isn't here. Let's just give up. We can just come back here later, man. Uh-oh. Huh? What? What was that? That is my name. Who calls it? My name is Julienne. I am a descendant of the royal family. A descendant of the royal family? The royal family. The cursed royal family. How I despise the royal family. Spirit of Grinch, the blacksmith, I wish for you to return the Royal Spritnite Stone. I am no it. Huh? I am no spirit. I think we will call it. So until then, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'll see you guys next time.